We're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to United Realm. Manchester United are at the top of the table. We are top of the table. We are top of the table. Oh man, what brilliant result last night against Burnley, of course. 1-0, superb strike from Pogba. And well, it's a lovely feeling right now to be at the top of the table. It's been a long time. It's nearly been 7.5, 8 years since we last were at the top of the table, and brilliant feeling. Let me just check if everything's working well. Give me a second. It's been a long time. It's nearly been 7.5. All right. Looks like it's working well. So fantastic, man. Couldn't I can't express this feeling. Today morning I woke up and I was fully pumped up, and I opened Twitter and the first trending was Ollie out, and I was stunned. I was, what the hell is going on? And then I looked at it. It was all the Ollie inners who were backing the manager. They were having a go at the Ollie out brigade. So look, at the end of the day, you should be supporting the club. You should be a Manchester United fan, whether you are Ollie in or Ollie out. You can't complain in the position we are in right now, because we are top of the table now. And brilliant result. And what a time to play Liverpool. I think it's the best time to play Liverpool with 3 points, 3 points ahead of 3 points ahead of Liverpool, and then we go to Anfield on Sunday. That's going to be a massive game as well. Look, um, I think the game against Burnley was a bigger game for me. I was more tensed about the game against Burnley, because we don't have a very good record against Burnley, and they are a very physical side. It gets very hard to play against them, and it nearly got very hard to play against them last night. And then Pogba came up with an exceptional goal. Yes, it deflected in, but who cares? That's exactly how you win the league title. Because even last season, as a United fan, I didn't want Liverpool to win the league, but I used to come. Right, I think I should be back. There's some issue with the OBS today. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, like I said, last season I was complaining over Liverpool winning and winning such scrappy wins, and that's exactly what you need to do, and that's what we are doing. Be it against Wolves, we scored in the last kick of the match, and everyone are telling, "What are you celebrating about? We got lucky." But at the end of the day, these are the results that make you title challengers and contenders. And what a time to play Liverpool. Firstly, I think this is the best time to play Liverpool, because we're already 3 points ahead of them, so they are the ones who have to catch up, and they've got the extra pressure because everyone expects Liverpool to win the title, and yeah, that might put that added pressure on them. Look, we are top of the table, but it's a matter of fact that Liverpool are a better side than us, but and everyone expects them to win the league, so that will put that added pressure. It's not going to be easy against Anfield, but look, Liverpool have been struggling. They lost to Southampton 1-0, and they've dropped ridiculous points against teams nobody would have expected them to. They're doing quite well against the big teams, but in the last 5 matches they've dropped points to Newcastle, Southampton, something like that, which should have been easy 3 points for them. So yeah, that's the best thing for us, because they're dropping ridiculous amount of points, and they're definitely missing Van Dijk. They're definitely missing Van Dijk. And look, talking about the transfer window is open. Before the transfer window had opened, I wanted us to sign a centre back before we play Liverpool, but it's not going to happen. I don't really think we're going to sign anyone in the January transfer window, and I find that ridiculous, because look, Solskjaer has come out and said that incomings or new signings are unlikely, but if there's a right deal, an obvious deal, then they would try to do it. And look, that just proves that Solskjaer wants players, and of course, any manager would want players. We don't have the squad to. We need a centre back. it's a fact now. Everyone knows that, so there's nothing to hide about that. We need a centre back. I think we need a couple of signings, but it looks highly unlikely. We were linked with Moses Casido, but he's going to Brighton. 4.5 million. I don't know why United backed off that deal. Look, because last season when we signed Daniel James, everyone said it's just 15 million, and if it works out, it works out. But for the Casino deal, we're walking away. I don't get it why, because we need a player in that position, and he's ridiculously cheap. It's To be honest, it's next to nothing. The 4.5 million which we have to pay, but he's going to Brighton. I don't know why United have backed off that deal, and it's very disappointing because look, Solskjaer has got a lot of criticism from the fans and from the mainstream media as well. I find that really disrespectful because imagine if Lampard was doing this with Chelsea right now, everyone would be saying of what a fantastic manager he is. But I don't think Solskjaer gets the respect he deserves. And he's doing with the team. He wasn't backed in the manager. You look at Chelsea; they got ridiculous. He got 250 million, and we hardly spent 50 million in the summer transfer window. And what we are doing, what Solskjaer has done, it's you've got to give credits to the manager and to the players as well. I've got questions over the board. I don't think they backed him in the summer transfer window. Uh, I've, yeah, I'm back. So, like I said, apparently 2 days before the summer transfer window had shut, we had bid an 80 million bid for Jadon Sancho. So where is that money? Because there has to be money, and even if you're telling me that you spent 25 million plus add-ons. The add-ons aren't counted, of course. So you've spent 25 million to sign Amad Diallo. You surely have that remaining 55 million from the Jadon Sancho budget. And I don't know where that is. So we definitely need a centre back. And I've got a question here. Saumil Verma says a question. Do you think United can win the league? Uh, Look, to be fair and to be very honest, I don't think we can win the league, and I think Liverpool or Man City will win the league. I really don't want Liverpool to win the league, but yeah, we are in a good position right now, and we are in the best position right now, so we can't complain anything about that. We've got to try to hang around this position first and second till probably for the next couple of months, and then see where we are. But to be very honest. Look, stranger things have happened before. Leicester went on to win the league. Nobody expected that. Yes, that was a crap league, but this time all the teams are inconsistent as well. So look, I want United to win the league, but if you want me to pick a number between 1 to 10, the probability of United winning the league, I'd probably say 5. I think it's a 50-50 because look, I don't think we've got the defense to go and win the league. We will concede sloppy goals, and that's one of the main reasons. And like I said, the board didn't back Solskjaer in the transfer window. They hardly spent 50 million. They signed Cavani on nearly the deadline day. That was definitely not in the plan, because if Cavani was in the plans, then we would have signed him on probably the first month of the transfer window, not wait till the they didn't back him in the January transfer window. Yes, they'll probably be high-fiving each other in Zoom right now, the board. But yeah, and now we have the money, because if we had the money, 80-90 million bid for Jadon Sancho, we didn't spend that money, so there's definitely money there. And look, there are centre backs out there which we can go and bring. And the only transfer, I don't think we'll sign anyone, to be honest. We're not linked with anyone, and that's ridiculous because when Manchester United want a player, the whole world knows about it, and then we drag on that deal for nearly 2 months. We don't have 2 months in the January transfer window, firstly, and we don't do quick deals. So who are we targeting? It's absolutely quiet around Manchester United's transfers, and that's very disappointing. The board haven't backed the manager in the summer transfer window, and they're not backing him right now. All we're hearing is that they'll back him in the summer transfer window, but the season will get over in the summer. We won't be in the title. We won't be title contenders in the summer. You've got to play the league ahead, and you never know. Like I said, stranger things have happened, and if you back the manager and if you can go and get on a centre back and maybe a CDM, then you never know. We might go on to win the league title. We might beat Liverpool because I think we've got the midfield and the attack to go and win the title. We've got Cavani, Martial, Greenwood, Rashford. You've got to count Fernandes as an attacker as well because he gets ridiculous amount of goals. And in the midfield, you've got Pogba, Van de Beek, you've got Fernandes. The only problem for me is the defense. And to be fair, Harry Maguire had an exceptional game last night against Burnley. And ever since he has been playing with Eric Bay, because Eric Bay is a quicker centre back than Victor Lindelof, Maguire is looking good. And we are playing a high line. And if you're the one saying that Solskjaer has got no tactics, if Solskjaer is a PE teacher, then you're stupid. You don't know football. I'm going to say that to your face because Solskjaer does have tactics. You look at the way we play with now when Eric Bay plays, we've got that pace. And against Burnley, that's exactly what we did. I personally thought we'll play McTominay and Fred in the midfield. I didn't expect Solskjaer to pick an offensive and attacking team, and he went and picked Matic, Pogba, and Fernandes alongside and Eric Bay as the centre back, which was exceptional. And you've got to give credits to Solskjaer for that. And when we play with the fast centre back alongside Harry Maguire, we've got tactics. We press the opposition. We play the centre backs at the half line. You push the full backs forward, and you press the opposition. The midfield goes forward. You have Matic shielding the defense. You've got Pogba bombing forward, Fernandes, and then the front three. So that's exactly what I want. We need a quick centre back because Eric Bay, he's good, but he's a biscuit. He'll break anytime. He's got a ridiculous injury, so I totally expect him to get injured very soon. Hopefully he doesn't, but the history and the past says that he keeps getting injured. So I've got no trust. I've got absolutely no trust that and faith that Eric Bay can stay fit till the end of the season. If he can stay till the end of the season, then look, we might. You never know. We might hang around till the end of the season, then we go. But look, with Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire, the centre backs were too slow. And when we play Lindelof and Maguire together, the whole team has to play defensive because then our defenders are scared that if the opposition plays the ball over the top, over their head, then we are screwed. They have no pace. They've got no idea. They shit themselves. They've got no idea what to do, and we go and concede. But with Eric Bay in the team, Harry Maguire knows that even if they put a ball over the top, we've got Eric Bay to he'll go and deal with it. And if there are aerial duels, Maguire is always there, and Eric Bay is very good in the air as well. But the only concern is his injury. He keeps getting injured. He doesn't stay fit. So I don't trust Eric Bay to stay fit for a long time. So that's exactly why I'm telling that we need a fast centre back. We need a quick centre back who is pretty decent. And we're linked. There are good centre backs out there available. Look, Upamecano is available for 50 million. I mean, look, I've got a question again. We spent Adit Narayana says we spent 45 plus 50 plus 17 million. And to be fair, we aren't using Van de Beek and not so much of Telles as well. So we're basically playing with the same team without spending. That's a spot on point because we signed Alex Telles, Van de Beek, and Cavani in the last minute, but Van de Beek has hardly played. I'm not gonna complain too much about Van de Beek not playing because look, I want him to play, but where does he play? Where does Van de Beek play? He can play in the way Pogba is playing right now, and whatever Pogba did was a disgrace. But he's being a professional right now. He is playing well, so it's a win-win situation for the club and for himself. Maybe he's playing out for a move. So the only position, look, Van de Beek is not going to play as a number 10. You've got Bruno Fernandes. There's no right. The only other position Van de Beek can play in is the position we used to play Juan Mata on the right wing. But yeah, I think that's the only position Van de Beek can come in. But look, it's positive time, so I don't want to dwell on Van de Beek. Yes, like Adit said, it's spot on. we are basically playing with the same team. So that is progress from the manager. And if you think he has got no tactics and if he's a PE teacher, then I've got nothing to say then, because right, Upamecano has got a release clause of 45 million in the summer. So there is a possibility of us trying to do a deal there. Maybe if we go pay 50, 55 million, then RB Leipzig might want to take that, because they'll get only 45 in the summer. And if we go out with a bid of 50, 55 million, then they might accept it. But apparently we're not in for Upamecano anymore, because his recovery pace isn't good enough. And that's ridiculous, because we play with Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire. Surely is faster than Lindelof. So that's I just don't understand United's transfer policy. There's David Alaba, another centre back, but we are not in the race for him as well. Looks like he's heading to Real Madrid. And who else? Who else are we waiting for? There were rumors yesterday about Sergio Ramos, but that's ridiculous. That's not going to happen. He's going to stay in Real Madrid for sure. So, and that's not even going to happen in January. So let's forget about Sergio Ramos. And there are other centre backs. There's Conde from, I don't remember where Conde is from. And then there is Pau Torres from Villarreal. There's Badishil from Monaco. There are centre backs out there. And why are we waiting? If we are not in the race for Upamecano and David Alaba, then why are we waiting till the summer? Because we can get Pau Torres, we can get Badishil right now in the January transfer window. Their clubs aren't big clubs like Bayern Munich or someone, or maybe even like RB Leipzig, because Sporting Lisbon sold Bruno Fernandes in the January transfer window, and Villarreal and Monaco are nearly the same in their respective leagues. So if we are bloody waiting for signing Badishil, Pau Torres, or Ben White from Brighton, then why are we waiting till the summer? I don't get the point. It's just papering the cracks. It's just trying to bring positivity out. And look, the board have disappointed. They've got no rights to take the credits for the position we are in right now, because they haven't backed the manager. Like he said, we are playing with the same team. He wasn't backed in the summer, and now we are in a title race where we can actually go on to win the title. But it doesn't look like they're going to back him in the January transfer window either. And I just don't understand. And there will be some outgoings out of the club. Fosu Mensah has joined Bayer Leverkusen Bundesliga side today. He has officially left Manchester United for around 1.5 million. Then I'm expecting Marcos Rojo to go, and Sergio Romero to go as well. And who else? I want Phil Jones to go. Of West Ham are lurking around, but I don't think Phil Jones will be sold. We just can't get rid of him because of the stupid wages we pay to some of the players who aren't good enough. And look, I think we need to sell Lingard. There's no point keeping Lingard. I think Daniel James needs to go out on loan. So there will be a couple of more outgoings. Fosu Mensah has officially left Manchester United today. He has joined Bayer Leverkusen for 1.5 million. And look, talking about our defense, we don't have the depth. Left back is sorted. We've got Luke Shaw and Alex Telles. Very good. Very happy. We don't have a backup for right back. There's only Aaron Wan-Bissaka, because Fosu Mensah has left. I think Brandon Williams needs to go out on loan. I don't think he's ready to play for Manchester United at the level right now. Who else? There's no backup for right back. Axel Tuanzebe, will you play Axel Tuanzebe as right back? Because he's supposed to be your cover centre back. Because if Axel Tuanzebe is your, I think it should. I think I'm back. I hope I'm back. There's some ridiculous problem with the software today. I've got no idea what's happening. But yeah, Tanmay says Alaba wants 20 million euro, 20 million euros net salary. So doubt Real Madrid will go for him. Uh, yeah, 20 million euros is basically around 15 million, 14 to 15 million pounds. And we pay Harry Maguire around 12.5 million per year. So it's for United, wages aren't a problem because we pay if we pay Harry Maguire 11.5, we can surely afford around 14 million pounds per year for David Alba. So will Real Madrid go for him? Fabrizio Romano says that it's David Alba's dream to play for Real Madrid, but I don't understand why is it his dream to play for Real Madrid. He's winning the Champions League with Bayern Munich. He's winning the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. What is this dream about Real Madrid? I just don't get it. And I think he will join Real Madrid because I don't think anyone else are in for him. PSG, I don't think PSG are in for him. City have finally sorted out the defense, and apparently United are not in the race for David Alba. So I think he will end up at Real Madrid. And yeah, Sergio Ramos, I think it's going to be like you said, it's going to be 2015 all over because in 2015, Sergio Ramos was very, very close to joining Manchester United. He used us to get a new contract at Real Madrid, and he was very close to joining United. He used us, he used our name, and then he got a big contract at Real Madrid. So he is out of contract. There are talks around that he wants to play. That apparently PSG have told him that they'll play Messi, they'll buy Messi and play him, and buy Ramos as well. So I think Ramos will retire at Real Madrid. He is the Real Madrid legend. So he's just lurking around with different clubs looking for a bigger salary. So um, it's very disappointing. Look, fantastic times, very happy times, top of the table for at least a few days. We play Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday. So what is it? It's Wednesday today. We've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We've got 3 more days to celebrate staying at the top after 7.5, 8 years. And yeah, after that, look, it's not impossible to beat. It's not impossible to beat Liverpool. They can be beaten if Southampton can beat them. Look, Liverpool will be up for it. It's against us, and they want to be. They of course want to win the title, but yeah, we will talk about the Liverpool preview in a couple of days. The preview will be out around Friday. I think yeah on Friday. So yeah, we will talk more about that. But fantastic, very very happy. Yeah. So we lost. Nobody would have expected us to be in the position we are in right now because we lost the first 2 of our 3 games or something like that, and then we got smashed by Spurs 6-1. And I just realized that we have just lost 3 games this season, and with the start we had, it looked like a horrible season, but we've turned it around big time, and we are where we deserve to be. You can't be lucky to be at the top of the table. Liverpool weren't lucky to win the league title last season. They deserve to win, even though I don't like to say that. So the table doesn't lie. You are in the position where you belong, and you deserve to be. So very happy with the position we are in right now. We've got to take one game at a time. Look, most of the United fans, I think 95% of the United fans know that we can't win the league, and nobody's expecting us to win the league as well. Not even me. I don't think we can win the league, to be honest. But as far as we are close by hanging around, then it's good. It's progress. So a big game coming up against Liverpool. The board aren't backing the manager for some reason, which is absolutely ridiculous. We told that in the start of this season because we all knew that Solskjaer wasn't backed in the transfer window, and that time everyone was telling, no, no, this time we'll blame. We know who to blame. The board will be blamed because Solskjaer wasn't backed in the transfer. But we lost 2 of 3 games, and Ole out. Brigade were out, and probably even yesterday, every time we concede and you go on Twitter, Oli out will be trending. So by the fans, by the mainstream media, he doesn't get the credits he deserves. But let's just hope that we can continue. We've got to take one game at a time. Every game is a cup final, and then see where we are. The board aren't backing him, so we've got to. He's got 1.5 arms tied behind his back, and he what he's doing is incredible. So yeah, exciting times. Let's end the video with that. Smash a like on the video if you're happy that Manchester United are at the top of the table. And yeah, just smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more Manchester United content. And make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at United Rem TV. We keep posting transfer updates and whatever updates we get on our social accounts on Twitter and on Instagram. So make sure you follow us on our socials. You'll get the links down in the description box below. And yeah, thanks for watching. And hopefully, United can continue this amazing